All right, so get this. We're diving deep today into Balinese Barong Dance.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
It is. It's more than just like twirling around on stage, right?
Yeah.
This is a tradition like seriously steeped in symbolism and mythology.
I'm intrigued already.
Yeah, we're talking about a full-on crash course in Balinese culture just through this one dance form.
Wow. Okay, I'm ready.
Our main source, by the way, is an article called Barong Dance, Guardians of Bali's Sacred Traditions.
Catchy title.
Right. So let's jump in.
All right, let's do it.
So first things first, what exactly is Barong Dance?
Well, the heart of it is this figure, Barong, the king of spirits.
Oh, like a benevolent guardian.
Yeah, exactly. A force for good, almost like a watchful deity over the people.
That's fascinating. You know, it's interesting how many cultures have this kind of king of spirits figure.
Oh, totally. Like in Western traditions, we have angels or benevolent gods.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you think about like the universal human need for that protection.
Absolutely. And in Balinese belief, Barong is often animated by this spirit called Banaspati Raja.
Okay, now that's a name.
Right. And this Banaspati Raja acts as like a lifelong protector.
Oh, wow. So like a personal guardian angel type situation.
Yeah, you got it. Watching over and safeguarding constantly.
That's intense. So we've got this powerful spirit, but he's got to have a physical form, right?
You know it. And get this, Barong can manifest in various forms.
No way.
Seriously, depending on the specific tradition. You've got Barong Makan, which is depicted as a lion.
Ooh, I like lions.
Then there's Barong Ket, which is a little more whimsical. And then there's Barong Bangkal, often associated with pigs.
Wait, pigs? That's a curveball. I wasn't expecting pig-themed spirits.
Right. That's what makes it so cool.
Yeah.
So much variety.
I'm sensing a theme here with the lion imagery.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
The Barong Makan with those fierce lion features embodies that protective energy.
Makes sense. Like even in Western cultures, lions are associated with strength.
Exactly. It's no coincidence. He's often called the Lord of the Forest, ultimate guardian.
I can see that.
Yeah.
And what's he actually doing out there in the world?
Okay, get this. During festivals, Barong goes door to door in the villages, performing rituals to purify the land.
Hold up. Door-to-door purification. That's commitment.
It's called Mipukur. And it's not just symbolic, it's part of maintaining spiritual balance in the community.
That's pretty intense. So Barong is this force for good, but like every superhero needs a villain, right?
You know it. And Barong's nemesis is this fearsome demon queen, Rangda.
Ooh, a demon queen. Sounds intense.
It is. Their clash is at the heart of one of Bali's most captivating legends.
Okay, I'm hooked. Lay it on me. What's the legend?
Picture this Kalanarang, this powerful widow. She's renowned for her dark magic.
Okay, dark magic always makes things interesting.
Right. And she has this beautiful daughter, Ratna Mangali. But because of Kalanarang's rep, Ratna Mangali can't find a husband.
Oh, no. That's rough.
Yeah, it's like the human cost of fear and prejudice, even in a mythical context.
Totally. I can only imagine how frustrating and isolating that would be.
Exactly. So driven by rage and despair, Kalanarang unleashes this devastating plague upon the kingdom.
Oh, boy. A classic case of a mother scorned seeking revenge.
Pretty much. So naturally, the king's not too happy about this plague situation.
I can imagine. So what's he do?
He tries to stop her, obviously. But Kalanarang is immensely powerful. Her magic just decimates his forces.
So we've got an unstoppable force of darkness wreaking havoc. Classic.
It seems like nothing can stop her reign of terror.
This is where Barong steps in, right?
Our hero.
You got it. But it's not a straightforward fight.
I figured Balinese mythology is all about wisdom and strategy, right?
Exactly. Instead, a wise priest named Ampu Varada devises this cunning plan.
Oh, intrigue. Tell me more.
He sends his disciple Bahula to infiltrate Kalanarang's inner circle.
A little espionage, I like it.
He pretends to be smitten with Ratna Mangali, saying he wants to marry her. And while Kalanarang is away, he steals a magical manuscript.
Hold on, Ratna Mangali's mom. He's trying to marry the daughter of the demon queen.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And this manuscript holds the key to Kalanarang's power.
Whoa, so it's a high-stakes heist situation. You could say that. And it's worth noting, Ratna Mangali helps him betray her own mother.
Wait, really? Now that adds a whole other layer to the story.
It does, right? Makes you wonder about her motivations.
Totally. Is she protecting herself? Does she want to break free from her mother?
Such good questions. It shows how this legend is more than just good versus evil. It's about complex human emotions.
I'm seeing that. And this manuscript is important, I'm guessing.
Oh, it is. It's not just any spellbook. It's the key to Kalanarang's ultimate release. This concept called moksha.
Moksha. Sounds intense.
It is. In Balinese Hinduism, it refers to liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth.
Whoa, like ultimate spiritual freedom.
You got it? The highest goal for many? And this manuscript is the key to Kalunarang achieving that.
So the source of her power is also the path to her liberation. That's deep.
It is. It suggests there's more to Kalunarang than just rage. She's yearning for something more.
I'm starting to see that. So what happens next?
This is where things get really interesting. Armed with the knowledge from the manuscript, Empu Ferida confronts Kalunarang.
Uh-oh, showdown time.
It's about to go down.
Mm.
And this is where the epic battle between Barong and Rangda comes into play.
The embodiment of Kalunarang's power, right?
Exactly.
Okay, now I'm really picturing a clash of titans, a battle for the soul of the kingdom.
That's exactly what it is. But to really get the significance of this battle, we need to go deeper into the Barong Dance itself.
Either way, I'm ready. Okay, so this clash between Barong and Rangda, it's a visual spectacle, for sure. But you said it's more than just that, right?
Oh, way more.
Yeah.
This isn't just two mythical beings fighting. It's like a representation of this eternal struggle.
Between good and evil.
Exactly. Good and evil order and chaos, light, and darkness. You know?
Yeah, I get it. Those big universal forces.
Right. And they're central to Balinese Hinduism. The dance is like a reminder of this delicate balance.
The balance that has to be maintained.
Right. Between those opposing forces.
Makes me think of the yin and yang symbol.
Oh, totally. Two opposite forces that are actually connected.
And essential for harmony?
Exactly. And for the Balinese, this harmony is crucial. Not just for individuals.
For the whole community.
Yeah, and even for the cosmos. The well-being of everything.
Wow, that's a big responsibility for a dance.
It's a powerful reminder of that interconnectedness.
Yeah.
That need for balance.
Yeah. It's like a really holistic approach.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's reflected in so much of Balinese culture.
But this struggle between opposites, it's not just a Bali thing, right?
Not at all. Every culture grapples with it. Just in different ways.
That's true. Think about all the myths and legends we grew up with.
Right. Heroes and villains.
Yeah.
Battles between good and evil.
It's like these universal themes are expressed through different cultural lenses.
Exactly. But the core ideas are the same.
It makes you realize that despite all our differences, we're all kind of asking the same questions.
Exactly. About good and evil, right and wrong.
So we've talked about the mythology, the role of Barong, the epic battle. But what about the performance itself? Like, what would someone actually see at a Barong dance?
Okay, first of all, the costumes.
Oh, yeah, I bet those are amazing.
They're incredible, vibrant colors. Intricate masks, flowing fabrics.
I can picture it.
And the masks themselves are sacred objects, imbued with spiritual power.
Wow, so it's not just about aesthetics.
No way. And the movements are just as expressive?
Oh, I bet full of symbolism.
Totally. They convey the story, the emotions.
With grace and precision, I'm guessing.
Absolutely. The dancers are highly skilled.
Years of training, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. Mastering not just the steps, but the spiritual aspects, too.
They're not just performers, then.
More like sacred vessels, embodying the spirits.
That's powerful. And for the audience.
It's immersive. The energy is palpable. You feel it.
I bet. And it's not passive either, right?
No, you're encouraged to participate.
So
connect with the spirits.
No, it's a communal experience.
Exactly. More than just entertainment.
So if someone wanted to see this for themselves, where would they go?
Well, Bali, of course.
Makes sense.
It's performed in villages all over, often as part of temple festivals or ceremonies.
Those would be the authentic experiences, I imagine.
Totally. Deeply rooted in tradition. They're also tourist-focused performances.
Yeah.
But they might lack some of that depth.
Yeah, I can see that. So I'm picturing the atmosphere at one of these ceremonies.
It's something else. The music, the costumes, the chanting, the energy.
Powerful stuff.
Oh, yeah. And we can't forget the music.
The gamelan orchestra, right?
You know, gongs, drums, metallophones.
Right.
It creates this hypnotic soundscape.
Wow. So it really is a feast for the senses.
It is. Sight, sound, touch. You feel that energy.
It's no wonder this dance has endured for centuries.
It's more than just entertainment. It's a vital part of their culture.
Their beliefs, their history, their connection to the spiritual world.
Exactly. You said it perfectly. It's a testament to the power of art and ritual.
To preserve and transmit cultural heritage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a window into the soul of Bali.
Their worldview, their understanding of the universe.
And it makes you think about our own cultures, right?
It does. What traditions do we have that serve a similar purpose? How do we grapple with those big questions?
Good and evil, balance, harmony.
Yeah, it's like the Barong Dance is this reminder that these seemingly distant cultures,
They actually reflect universal human experiences.
and by exploring them, we can understand others.
And ourselves.
So as we're wrapping up this deep dive into the Barong Dance, I'm thinking about how much this one dance represents, you know.
It's true. It's packed with centuries of tradition, mythology, all these big questions about good and evil.
Right. It just makes you realize there's so much to learn from other cultures.
Oh, absolutely. And what's really amazing is how the Barong dance has not only survived, but thrived.
For centuries.
Yeah, passed down through generations. It's a testament to the power of art and ritual.
To keep those traditions alive.
Exactly. You see it in other cultures too, but the Balinese case is really something special.
I agree. It makes you wonder what other hidden gems are out there just waiting to be discovered.
That's the beauty of curiosity, right? It opens up these new worlds.
It does. So you mentioned earlier that the Barong dance reflects core Balinese values. Can you talk about that a bit more?
Sure, the emphasis on balance and harmony that we keep coming back to,
Yeah,
that's central to their whole way of life.
I can see that.
The Barong dance with the struggle between good and evil, it's like a reminder to maintain that balance.
Not just for yourself, but for everyone.
Exactly. Within yourself, the community, and even the cosmos.
So it's about personal growth, but also social responsibility.
Yeah, and a feeling of being connected to everything around you.
And that connection goes beyond just humans, right?
Right. In Balinese belief, the spirit world is a huge part of daily life.
Makes sense.
The Barong dance with its rituals and offerings, it's how they interact with those spirits.
To ask for blessings and protection. It's
Exactly.
like they're weaving together the spiritual and the material world.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay.
And you see that everywhere in Balinese culture.
In their art.
Yeah, their architecture rituals, even their farming. It's a holistic way of seeing the divine in everything.
This deep dive has been amazing. Honestly, I thought we were just talking about a dance.
So much more than that.
Yeah. I know. We've uncovered so much. Symbolism, mythology, history, cultural values.
It's incredible what you can learn from traditions that seem unfamiliar at first.
Right. And this is just scratching the surface of Balinese culture.
Exactly. There's so much more to explore. Their art, music, beliefs, their whole way of life.
I feel inspired to keep learning.
That's the spirit. And for everyone listening, we hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity too.
The world is full of amazing cultures and traditions just waiting to be discovered. So until next time, keep exploring and keep diving deep.